I came across a comment of my Australian viewers on this channel, and he wrote that his father was migrating in '56 to Australia. So he, the viewer, the commenter, was living and raised in Australia. But he said that as he was young and all his life, he loved Australia because there was the culture. He loved the Hungarian culture in Australia, and everything was fine. But nowadays, that Australia is also completely failed with this mass migration and the whole uh, confusing of the genders and everything. So he decided, as he was not a born Hungarian, but just by blood, he decided to spend most of his old days in Hungary because he loved Hungary, this traditional life we all love, the traditional way of living, conservative values. And that was also for me the reason why I left Germany in the end of the 90s, so far a long time ago. But I think in today's Hungary, also the failed West is flooding Hungary and the young people. That means so, or just with the old people or older people, so older than 50, older like me, in Hungary, they are still liking the traditional way of life. That means Christian values, no mass migration, no pushing of the LGBTQ community, family, so to father, mother, to children, and to be in nature, and also with farming. But the young ones, that means that are less than 50 or less than 40, also there it's completely different. They are more like the failed societies in the US or Germany or Europe. That means the young ones, they have no children anymore. So many beautiful, so Hungarian women are very beautiful, really, but they are 30, 40, they have no children anymore. They are experiencing 2 times the second wave of feminism from their parents and grandparents, parents, and also want to be independent. They are alone, but living alone, and no children. That's for me really crazy. And of course, the social media has spoiled the whole country a lot. That means, of course, though the traditional way of living is also more popular on the countryside in Hungary, but also there, when I go here in my really, really little village in the Far East, also the people that are below 40 are as zombies walking around with their mobile and watching every click on Facebook and Instagram. It's the same picture like everywhere. And they are, of course, also drugs are flooding the whole country, also the last corner of the countryside. I never thought it would be so bad, but it is. And that means also together with nature is also, you cannot ask a 40-year-old woman to harvest grapes or gardening or so. So that was what was really popular still in the end of the 90s, this traditional to be together with the nature. It's also not there anymore. That means, yes, so this Australian guy, I really appreciate his comment, but for that, what he loves in Hungary, this traditional way of living, traditional woman and so on, that is also valid for the older ones. The younger ones, they are loving a completely different way of life, or they don't know what they are loving, or I don't know. But the older ones are also a guarantee, of course, that Viktor Orban and his Christian traditional Fidesz party will, of course, ruling Hungary, thanks God, for the next plenty of years. So if you like the channel, now about Hungary, but soon about the Philippines, my experiences in the Philippines, because end of October I'm moving to the Philippines. Please subscribe. Thank you. Bye bye.